Hello everyone and welcome back to the speed build. I'm Samara21 and welcome back. If you haven't been to my channel before, subscribe because I need the subscribers, and I hope you enjoy the video. So if you haven't seen the parts 1 and 2, we are doing a speed build of a grand hotel, and when I mean grand, I mean grand. It was huge. I can't even tell you, it took me so long to do this. It took days. It honestly took days. Like, there's a lot of cuts in the footage because I hate cutting in footage, but like I had to. I honestly just had to because it was so massive and I had so much content but so little time. Like, there's only 3 parts to this, but I could have easily made this into like 5 if I didn't cut anything out. But obviously, like, that would get way too long to watch, and even 3 parts is still a lot to watch. But if you haven't seen them, I'll link them down below, and they'll probably be linked at the end of this video. Parts 1 and 2 aren't really all that interesting. I feel like it's more laying out the groundwork and decorating and everything, even though we did skip the landscape and all of that. But in this part, we do floor number 3, floor number 2, and the lobby. But by the time I got to the lobby, I was just so sick of this build. Like, I honestly had so much fun doing it, but it just got so tedious because it's so huge and you had to like replicate everything. So there's a lot of like copying and pasting and putting it into a different room, and it was hard. I'm not going to lie to you, it was not an easy challenge. Not an easy build. Honestly, like, I had fun doing it. It was just so big, but I'm glad that I did it because I wanted to do something big for Valentine's Day, even though it was literally like a month ago. It's the 9th, and yeah. I'm busy. I'm actually really busy, so like I don't get to put out new videos a lot. So that's why this is coming so late. But I hope you still like it, and if you do, then like and comment and especially subscribe, because I will continue to try and post new content whenever I can. And I feel like I'm going to start getting better. I feel like I'll start having a little more time free up, especially because it's nearing the end of the semester, and so I feel like I'll have a lot more time to make things, to make new content and everything like that. And I know I've said this in both parts, that I do have a lot of content that I want to post, and I'm really excited to post it because it's just, I don't know, I'm just really excited to post it. And so I'm going to try and do the things I want to do and post on my channel, so stay tuned, and that's why you should subscribe. So, we should probably talk about the build a little bit. Right now we're doing floor number 3, and like I said before, this was not an easy build at all. There were 4 floors, and there was a lot of bedrooms. There's 12 hotel rooms on each floor, so added up it's 24 rooms. It was pretty hard to do this, but I do skip a lot of footage, so you'll see a lot of jumps in this part especially. But right now we're doing 1 room. There's actually 4 different colors on each like end of the hall, on each sector of the hall. There's 4 bedrooms. There's 2 on each side, on the right side and on the left side. And so I decided to make 4 bedrooms, so I replicated that on each sector, on the 3rd floor and the 2nd floor. I don't know if I'm explaining that very well, but that's kind of what I did, and I think it turned out really nice. So there's 4 rooms. There's a purple, yellow, pink, and there's a red. I try to do Valentine's Day colors or spring colors because I know Valentine's Day is still in the winter, but like it is starting to become spring a little bit. It is March and everything, and it is. That's a lie. It's not getting warm at all. It's snowing outside right now, but in March you expect it to be warm, even though it's not sometimes. So I just kind of wanted to use spring colors, and I wanted to use Valentine's Day colors, which is like pinks and the reds and a little bit, I guess you could say purple, because purple is like a feminine color, and I kind of see Valentine's Day as a feminine holiday, and so yellow. So yeah, those are the colors I use. Even though there's so much pink in this build already, and I gotta save this because I was going to cry, honestly, if none of my progress saved, because I made a lot of it, and if it didn't save, I would have cried. So I had to make sure that was saved. So as you can see, like, this is the bedrooms right now, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just looking at what I have to do next, because there was a lot. So if you look at the bedroom right now, the purple room is just one room, and it has a balcony, and then it has the bathroom. There's one bed in it. The red room actually has a little lounge area that you'll see me build. A bathroom, a bedroom, and a balcony. So I guess the red room is one of, like, the better rooms. The pink room is the same as the purple. It just has one room and a bathroom, and it doesn't have a balcony. So the purple room definitely comes, like, third on that spectrum, and then pink is definitely last. Like, that's not the room you want, but it would be the cheapest room to buy to rent out. The yellow room has a living room and has a little kitchenette, and then it has a bedroom. So it's kind of more like a suite. So the red and yellow rooms are more like a suite. I don't know which one would be better than the other, because the yellow one does have a kitchen and the red one doesn't, but the red one has a what's it called? A balcony. As a balcony. So I don't know which one you would, like, rank up there, but if you want a balcony, choose the red room. If you want a kitchen, choose the yellow room. But I really like all the rooms. Like, I was thinking about which one my favorite would be, but I honestly have no idea which one I like the best, because they all just look so pretty. Oh, jeez, I was yawning. I'm, like, so tired. Even though it's 11:20 in the morning, I'm still, like, beat. I don't get up early. It's not even early, but anyways, my favorite room, I don't really know which one's my favorite. I really like the purple room because of the aesthetic and, like, the decorations and everything like that, but I really like the yellow room too. I feel like if I could choose at least favorite, it's definitely the pink. How about that? I'm yawning again. If I could choose a least favorite, it's definitely the pink. Like, I like the pink room and everything, don't get me wrong. I definitely feel like it's my least favorite. And my headphones are, like, killing my ears. Does anyone else, like, have that? Like, I feel like when your headphones just want to, like, kill your ear, like, I don't know, like, they smush your ear. Is that only me? I don't know, they just, like, they're so sore after, like, I wear my headphones and everything, so, like, one of them's out and one of them's in right now. Like, one of them's half off, so, because it's just, my ear needs a break from that. This is so, I haven't even talked about the speed build all that much. Like, honestly, this is so, like, off topic, but, yeah, I kind of just like talking sometimes. It's fun and everything. So right now I'm doing the red room, and you'll see I'm doing an accent wall, which is I decided to do like a white, just a plain white accent wall, which I don't really know how well it matches, because I kind of regret it, but at the same time I kind of love it, so I don't really know how I feel about it. I keep yawning, honestly, guys, I keep yawning. Ugh. But yeah, I keep yawning, so I'm trying to, like, if you can hear all that moving, that's honestly, like, I'm playing with my headphones and everything, so if you hear all that, then that's just me, like, messing around. So here, if you do see, we're actually playing with the bathroom right now, and I was thinking about, like, opening the door in the lounge room, the red room, but I decided not to. And I don't know about you guys, but I was having so much trouble putting curtains down on these windows, because I could either get it really low or really high, and I could not, for the life of me, get it, like, in the middle. Like, obviously you see it's possible from the purple room, but I could not get it. And so, like, you see me, half of this video is me probably struggling trying to put the damn windows on, like the damn curtains on the windows, because it was just so difficult for me to do. Honestly, it really was. And also, what else did I want to say? I wanted to say about that shelf that's next to the shower. All the bathrooms are the exact same. They have this exact same stuff in, just the colors are a little off. The colors are a little different. But for the most part, other than that, I guess, everything is the same. Everything looks the same. All that pizzazz. But I did put a shelf in some of them. Some of them don't. I keep yawning. As I was saying, some of them don't have that shelf in there because I just couldn't fit it. But I don't know if your sim, I didn't playtest this, I don't know if your sim can get to the second sink with the shelf in the way. I figured they could get to one sink, so it's okay, but I did put it as close to the shower as I possibly could, but I don't know. I think they could, because I think there's enough room in there. I made sure, but if there's not, then just delete it out. This build is actually on the gallery, so if you want to download it, then my name is Lena. It's LENA3348, and that's probably the best way you'll find it by just searching on my username. So it is on the gallery, and it is available for download. So if you do want to download it, then just search my name up, and I'll keep a link, a link, I guess, or my Origin ID down in the description, so you can just copy paste it into your Origin game. So right now we're building on the lounge room and the red room, and I was kind of struggling because I didn't know what look I wanted to go for in this kind of room. But I ended up figuring out it is a brown. I'm yawning again. Honestly, is there a disease where you just keep yawning? There might be, because I think I have it. Just letting everyone know. Anyways, as I was saying, I did kind of use a brown and red scheme to this room. So that's what I decided to do, and I think it looks pretty good. Like, I actually really like this room and everything. At first I wasn't a fan of it, but then it kind of just grew on me and everything, so I actually really like it. And yeah, I think it's really cute. I really like it, but I do end up changing it. Like right now, like you'll see it looks like a mess, but it comes together in the end, and I do make it not hideous, because I really like I don't know where I'm going with this. I wanted to do the red and white scheme, but then I just realized it just wasn't working out, and I was trying to find red items, so trying to make it all tie together, and it just wasn't working. So the whole red and I just hit my microphone if you guys heard that. If the whole red and brown thing just kind of worked out. Okay, if you're wondering why there was a pause right there, someone was coming down the stairs, so I didn't want to talk. If you want to know, the stairs, downstairs, like one set of stairs is like right past my door, so I didn't want to like talk really loud and have them judge me, so like that's why I was quiet there for a second. But anyways, as I was saying, I do kind of a red and brown theme, and I actually think it worked out really well. It still looks like a mess right now, as you can tell, but don't worry, it comes together and it looks a lot better than this. I think I have a yawning problem. Literally, like, those like silent like marks are probably me yawning. I'm just letting you know. Anyways, as I was saying before, I did skip all that, and like I did cut that out because it was bothering me so much, and I couldn't figure out a way to make it all come together and work out and everything, so I just did skip it. And you'll see in the screenshots, so we can finally do screenshots at the end of this video of all the rooms, and there's a lot of them. Like, I could have included so much more too, which is so horrible. Like, that's just how much content and how big this build was. Like, I'm sure there's bigger builds out there than this, but I don't know, like, this just took me a really long time to do, and I really had fun making this and everything. Like, I think it turned out really well, and I think this is one of my best builds I've ever done. I think it's easily the biggest build I've ever done, but I do think it's like, it's a really big build, and I'm really glad that I was able to share it with you guys, because I think it turned out great, and I actually really like it and everything. So I think it's really full, and I think it's really has a lot of content, has a lot of energy in it, and everything like that. And even though by the time I did get to the lobby, I just want to let you guys know the lobby is very bare. Like, it's not all that. It doesn't have a bunch of stuff in it. It's very bare. And I think part of the reason was because it was such an open space. Like, I didn't know what to do with it, honestly. And part of the reason was I was just so tired. But I think it still looks really good. It still looks really good. It just has a really open floor plan. So you kind of have to, like, if you don't like an open floor plan in a house, then the lobby won't be your favorite thing ever. Because, I don't know, I like open floor plans, like, I really do. But at the same time, I hate them. Like, in The Sims, sometimes, like, I have to be in the mood. Sometimes I really like an open floor plan. I like everything to be really spacious and, like, open. And then there's another time where I like everything to be really cluttered. And I like everything to be really small and everything like that. I feel like open rooms are definitely a way. I don't know if you can hear that. My dog's barking and just scared the living crap out of me. So I don't know if you guys heard that. But anyways, ignoring her. Open floor plans are a modern design, and clutterness is a very, really, like, old design and everything like that. So I don't know which one the dog is really having a heart attack. I'm just letting you guys know. She's in her cage right now, so that's why I think she's having a heart attack. But, like, my brother's downstairs, so, like, I don't know why he just doesn't let her out. But after this video, which is over in, like, 15 minutes, if she can hold on, don't worry, doggy, like, you can hold on, I'll be down there in, like, 15 minutes. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know if it's just me, like, you guys can't hear that at all, but she's, like, screaming right now. I'm just gonna ignore it, and I'm just gonna pretend you guys don't hear it. But anyways, I was just saying, modern floor design is a really, like, open floor design is really a modern, like, idea, and clutterness is, like, kind of old-fashioned, and I don't know which one I like more. Like, I have to be in the mood. Like, sometimes I like a modern house, and sometimes I like a really old house, and everything like that. So I don't really know. Like, I love Victorian style houses too. Like, I feel like they're so pretty and everything like that, but I don't really know which one I, like, prefer. My phone, I don't know, like, guys, my phone is having a heart attack. Like, it's honestly having a heart attack. Like, the sound doesn't work at all. Oh my god. It's so broken. It's so broken. Like, I really don't know what's wrong with it. Like, the sound doesn't work, and now it's lagging and restarting all the time. And this is a brand new freaking phone. This is the iPhone 8. It's brand new. Like, I do not need this crap to be broken. Like, I don't know. So, I'm, like, playing with it right now. Man, I haven't really talked about this build at all. I'm, like, off topic today. I don't really know. I'm just, like, I don't really know. I'm just jittery. I'm just excited. So, yeah, my phone's restarting. I'm just playing with my phone right now. But, let's talk about the build a little bit. Well, right now we're doing the yellow room, and we're doing the kitchenette. I didn't know really what to do with this. I tried to make it, I don't know, I feel like I hate kitchens, like building kitchens so much, but so I try to avoid them whenever I can, but sometimes you can't because you just build houses and you obviously have to have a kitchen. But I feel like whenever I make a kitchen, it never looks good, so I just, making it look like fancy or making it look like aesthetic was like the number one goal here, and I don't know if I achieved it well, you guys tell me, but yeah. And I'm sorry if you guys see that black screen. Usually when there's a black screen, I'm pausing the video or I'm like doing something weird. And for retrospect, I should have just cut that part out of the video, and that's what I'm going to do from now on. Like, I feel like my videos aren't all that quality, but I'm trying to work hard to make sure they are, like, make sure they do have really great quality and everything like that. And the whole black thing cutting out just is not good quality. So next video, next speed build, I'm going to spend a lot of time on it rather than just like throwing it up, because I do care about the quality and like I want it to have good quality. So I'm just going next. The point of this video is the next video that goes up, I'm going to make sure it has really good quality. I'm going to make sure it's something that like you guys want to watch, and I'm not going to waste your time making you watch it and everything like that, because I don't know, I just care about my videos and I care about the quality they come up with. So I'm going to make sure it is the best quality I can possibly do, and it's not some like low thing that nobody wants to watch, obviously, because I don't know, like I have fun making YouTube. I really do. I have fun making YouTube, and my phone just dropped, so oh my gosh. And then I just hit my microphone off the desk. If you guys heard that big then yeah, I'm a mess. But recording a voiceover is kind of hard. Like, I'm not going to lie, 30 minutes of just straight up talking is not the easiest thing in the world. I'm just letting you guys know. So recording this all over again and talking is not the ideal situation. So I'm just going to it's really not the ideal situation. So you guys saw another black spot, which was what I was talking about before, that like I do really care about making my videos high quality and everything like that. So I'm going to try and do that, and I'm going to do my best in order to make them like watchable and enjoyable for you guys to watch, because I really have fun making them. I do, honestly do, even though it's not my number one priority, and even though it does take up a lot of my time, and a lot of the time I don't have, so it is kind of hard for me to post new content and everything like that. But I do have fun doing it, and I really do have fun making videos, and that's why I'm not gonna stop. And I'll just make them whenever I can. But yeah, that's kind of my spiel. That's basically my spiel. And right now we're working on the yellow room. And did we do the pink room? I don't know if we did the pink room. I think we did. If we didn't, I wasn't paying attention to the video. That's just, there's so much going on. There's like, I get distracted very, very easily. And if you continue to watch my videos, you'll see that I get distracted so easily. And also, I forget. Oh, we didn't do the pink room. I forget a lot of stuff. I really do. I mean, you'll see, like, if someone tells me to go, let's say today, after school, I had to pick up my brother. Well, I don't have school. My brother has school. But I had to go pick him up from the bus stop. And it is going to be very hard to remember that. It just is. Like, I just have a problem with remembering stuff. Like, I forget everything. If someone asks me to hang out, like, I will forget that. If someone asks me to bring them something, I will forget it. Because that's just how I am. Like, I forget everything. Like, if I need to bring a phone charger to school, or if I need to charge my laptop, I'll tell myself, yeah, I'll do that, don't worry. And then I'll forget it. And then there goes that. And then my entire day's ruined. So, I just want to let you all know that I'm a horrible person, and I will forget a lot of stuff. You'll see. It'll probably come up in this, like, in videos or anything. Say we're doing a let's play, and I say, we gotta take the birthday cake to the birthday party. You'll already know that I'll forget it, because that's how I am. I just forget things so easily, and it's not good. And I do get distracted very easily too. I'm yawning, so if you guys want to know why my voice is changing like that, because I'll do so, I have a yawning issue. I do forget things very easily too. Not forget things, get distracted very easily, so I mean, you guys will see that too. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I'm a mess. My personality is like weird. It's honestly weird. Like, I'm really energetic. Like, it's extremely bad. Like, I'm really energetic, and people always are telling me to shut up because I'm just so loud, I'm just so energetic, but it's just like that. But I can be chill sometimes. I really can. Like, I don't know. If you just saw that random cut right there, we just kind of cut to the lobby now, and yeah, I didn't put the entire lobby on the video. I did cut a lot of it because I showed you like half of it, and the other half looks the exact same, so I didn't even bother. And when I just turned around, is that tile not in the right spot? I think I just saw like on the outside, the exterior, like the exterior wallpaper. I'm pretty sure that was not supposed to be there. I don't really know. You guys can just, if you download the house, and you can look. And remember when I said that 90% of this video is me trying to put on the curtains? Yeah, here it is. I know they fit. Obviously, you guys look like they fit. It's just so hard getting it's so hard just to getting them to fit. I can't talk. I honestly can't talk. You guys will see that too. Like, I'm so energetic and I talk really fast that it just, sometimes I stutter a lot, so you guys will see. So I have to often repeat myself, or I don't know. I have a very distinct voice. You guys, I don't know. I sound, okay, moving on. Let's talk about the build. So I did do one half of the lobby instead of doing the other half and showing you what it looks like, because I just felt like it was replicated on the exact same side, so I didn't want to repeat myself and repeat the build and everything like that. So I did just put one half of it on there, and you'll see the lobby ends up getting very bare. And honestly, I don't know how much I show you because the video is coming to an end, but I hopefully do show you quite a lot so you get an idea of what it looks like. And I mean, if you don't and you want to see what it looks like, then just download the build on Origin, like I said before. I don't want to repeat myself and say my Origin ID, but you guys already know the apps. If you want to download it, then it's on my Origin, and it's Lena3348, and that's just my name, and you can search it up, and that'll probably be the quickest and easiest way. And here's me just trying to figure out what I want to do with this. I really like the rugs, these little rugs. I think they come from Pets. I can't tell. Is that Cool Kitchen stuff? It might be Cool Kitchen stuff, but I feel like that's weird if it would come from Cool Kitchen stuff. I don't really know. Anyways, I really like them, what they look like scaled up and everything. I feel like they look really pretty, and here you see me struggling. Whenever my game is not laggy, it's not. Whenever I record, that's when it becomes laggy. So it's really hard to I don't know. It's really hard to make speed build because sometimes my game just lags, but it doesn't lag when I'm not recording. So I don't know. I'm just gonna see if I can fix that or work that issue out or anything like that. But I am gonna see if I can make sure it's not laggy or I fix the lag or anything like that, because I do want to post the best quality content for you. And it doesn't lag very bad. I can obviously get through an LP and you guys probably wouldn't even see the lag, or you probably wouldn't, it'd be only little parts of the videos, or you probably wouldn't even be bothered by it. But I don't know, I do want to put the best quality content out I could. And for right here, I kind of like this idea. I actually really like how this turned out. And thinking about it, I should have put 3 of these in a row. I should put one on both wings, I guess you could say, of the lobby, but it didn't. They're little plants, and then I put seating around them, and I think it's from the city living seating, and I should have put it on all sides. I should have put 3 of these up in the lobby. So as you can see, that's how it turned into thing. I did make a wall around it, and I think it turned out really pretty. I actually really like how it turned out, and that's probably my favorite part of this build, just that right there. And I was gonna put trees in it, but I felt like trees indoors obviously is a thing. Obviously, it just, I don't know if it would have intersected through the ceiling. And I did change them to pink, but because Valentine's Day, but I ended up changing them back because I don't like them. I don't know if you guys see it, because I do cut out a large portion of the lobby, because I just feel like there wasn't much to show, and I did have to keep it under the 30-minute mark and with 3 parts, because there was no point in making a 4th part. There was just no point, and I didn't want this like whole build to drag on, and 3 parts is still a lot, but I wanted to show you all the content I had. But I do change it. I don't know if you guys do see it or not in this part, but I do change it back to white, because I thought the white looked a lot better than the pink. I don't know, I just felt like the pink didn't match the walls. If it matched the walls, it would have been a lot better, but it didn't. But when I do come to the screenshots, I'm like all over the place. When I do go to the screenshots, I don't show like the floor plan or anything like that. I just kind of show screenshots in each room. But the video is starting to come to an end now, but I will talk for a little bit longer. The poles, I wanted to do something fancy, like I wanted to make like a little arch over it or something like that for the check-in sign out, but like I don't know, it just wasn't working out. And believe me, after 3 parts of this, I know you're probably just as sick. Oh, you do see me change it, but after 3 parts of this, you probably are just as sick of it as me, as I was building this. But I still really had fun. Don't get me wrong, this still was a really, really great build, and I'm so proud of it. Like, I honestly love this, and I really want to use this in my gameplay at some point, because it's so pretty. Like, it could be like a wedding venue, it could be a hotel, like you could use it as anything, like a restaurant, because it has it all. It honestly has it all, and I'm really, really proud that I was able to build this and share it with you guys, or just even share it with the gallery or anyone, because I loved it so much. I honestly had so much fun doing it. Or even a swimming pool, you can use it honestly for anything, because there's just so much stuff. Like, this build is so in depth, and I do add bookshelves and like chest tables and everything. That's like, your Sims will have so much to do when they come here that you'll never get bored of it. I do change these windows, because these windows are hideous. Not the windows, the curtains, because the curtains are hideous. Just letting you know. But the video is coming to an end, and I had a lot of fun building this speed build, as you guys probably did watch it. But I really hope you all enjoyed it just as much as me, and I want you to like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll see all the screenshots that are coming in a minute. This build was really fun for me to do, and I'm really glad I was able to share it with you. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but trust me, it was so much fun, and I really am glad that I was able to do this video. But I'm Samara21, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.